You are listening to the For Flourishing's Sake podcast by Frederica Roberts. Welcome to episode 14. I asked you to choose this week's topic, and you chose Zimbardo's time perspectives. So today I'm going to share with you how understanding and playing with your time perspective preferences can help you and the children you work with flourish. The psychologist Philip Zimbardo is largely known for the infamous Stanford Prison Experiment, but please don't hold that against him here because his work on time perspectives is fascinating and far less controversial. Take a moment to think about which one of the following 5 perspectives might be your preferred one. You may wish to think about what your preference would be when you're on holiday, because we all tend to learn to adapt and use different perspectives in various situations, for example at work, but our most natural one is the one when we're relaxed. 1. Past positive. You enjoy taking a trip down memory lane, and as you relive past positive emotions, you feel happier. Careful of the rose-tinted glasses effect though. A tendency to always hark back to the good old days may paint the present in a negative light. 2. Past negative. You have a tendency to go over past negative events in your mind, leading you to feel regretful or angry and affecting your mood and emotions in the here and now. This perspective can, however, help you view the present more positively. 3. Present hedonistic. You live for the moment, you like to have fun, you may often act on impulse and enjoy even living dangerously. This may result in difficulties in meeting deadlines as there are always more fun things to do. 4. Present fatalistic. You tend not to feel in control of what happens to you and may struggle to take action and move forward with projects and ideas as you feel that whatever you do is not likely to have an impact on the outcome. 5. Future. You have a tendency to spend much of your time daydreaming or planning for the future. Lists are your friend. You are likely to be well organised and good at meeting deadlines. So the 5 perspectives again: past positive, past negative, present hedonistic, present fatalistic, and future. You can take a quick online test on Zimbardo's website to find out your preferred perspectives and read more about each one. Understanding your preferences can help you make sense of your own behaviour and reactions to situations, and can have a huge impact on how you interact with others. For example, my most prominent preference is present hedonistic. Anyone who knows me knows that. And one of its manifestations for me is that any money I have burns a hole in my pocket straight away. Luckily, I'm married to someone whose future perspective is much more prominent, so we balance each other out. But until I understood about these perspectives, this caused friction, and not only with my husband, but it caused frustration and anger in my relationship with my mum, who also displays a strong future preference when it comes to money. When we're on family holidays, walking and exploring new places, my husband likes to march ahead to our destination, whereas I like to stop and enjoy the present, taking lots of pictures, allowing me to later indulge my other strong time perspective preference, the past positive. This regular tussle between us has now become an ongoing family joke. How can you use this knowledge about time preferences to help you and your pupils flourish? If you or one of your pupils have a present fatalistic preference, for example, you could practice the past positive perspective by spending time thinking about past achievements and successes and the part you or the pupil in question played in them. A student who struggles to get homework done or revise for exams because of an over tendency to enjoy the present hedonistic perspective, I'm sure we all know plenty of those, may benefit from an introduction to list making, setting short-term, simple and achievable goals to start with, visualising future outcomes and the steps required to get there, perhaps even doing a best possible self activity as described in episode 12. I wrote about time perspectives in a little more detail in a blog post for an assignment at the start of my master's degree, so if you'd like to find out more, head on over there and have a read. As always, if you're listening to this on a podcasting app, head to www.forflourishingsake.com if you want to find the links to all of the information, the tests, etc. that I've mentioned in today's topic, and you'll find those on the episode 14 page. Let me know how you use what you've learned today, and as always, until we speak again, for flourishing's sake, have a great week. Thank you for tuning in to the For Flourishing's Sake podcast. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'd be really grateful if you'd spread the word. If you'd like to get in touch with questions or comments, or to contribute to a future episode, please go to forflourishingsake.com, where you'll find all my contact details. And there you'll also be able to leave individual comments on specific episodes. I look forward to hearing from you.